In life, there are only a few really important things. Maybe 6, 7, or 8 big things. But most people spend a lot of time worrying about small things that don't really matter. They know all about movie stars and their problems, but they don't spend time learning how to make their own lives better. I think we should first look at our bodies. If you don't take care of your body, nothing else will matter. You could be rich, but if you are sick and weak, you can't enjoy life. If you are strong, healthy, and full of energy, you will do better in everything. Your family, your work, and your life. You don't want to be the richest person in the graveyard. That means being rich after you are dead is useless. You want to be full of life now. You need to really take care of your body and your emotions. You can't just do a little. You have to work hard at it because it's so important. Emotions are everything. Even if you have lots of money and everyone loves you, but you always feel angry or sad, your life will feel angry and sad too. Money and fame won't fix your feelings. Another big thing is relationships, especially the people you love the most. Relationships can give you the most happiness, but they can also bring the most pain if you don't take care of them. So it's important to really work on your relationships, not just do a little. You also need to master your time. Some people just make long lists and cross off tasks, but that doesn't mean they're doing what really matters. You should spend your time doing things that really help you, your family, and people you love. Then there's your work or your business. Many businesses fail because people just try instead of really learning how to do it well. In 10 years, only 4 out of 100 businesses survive. And even then, it doesn't mean they are happy or making a lot of money. So if you want to succeed, you have to master your work too. And you need to master money. If you don't learn about money, you will always worry about it. But if you learn it, you can give, share, and live without fear. I don't tell people what to believe about God or spirit, but I believe that if you're growing and giving, you will feel alive. Growing makes you happy. Giving makes you 10 times happier. Some people are truly happy, healthy, strong, loved, and successful, but not many. I'm always looking for those people to learn what they do differently so I can teach others. Everyone has different things they think are important. Some value love, some value success, some just want to feel safe. So how your life feels depends a lot on what you care about most. But really, our lives are controlled by the feelings we have in each moment. If you feel angry, you act one way. If you feel happy or playful, you act another way. That's why it's so important to learn how to change your feelings, not fake them, but really change them to something better. What controls our feelings long-term is how we see the world. I call this your model of the world. There are 6 basic needs that every person has. Certainty, feeling safe and comfortable. Uncertainty/variety, wanting new things and surprises. Significance, wanting to feel special and important. Love and connection, wanting to feel loved and close to others. Growth, wanting to become better. Contribution, wanting to help others. Everyone needs all 6, but each person cares more about 1 or 2 needs. If your top need is certainty, you want everything to be safe and predictable. If your top need is love, you want to feel connected to others more than anything. What we focus on controls our life. Today, many people focus more on looking important, significance, instead of loving others. They try to look good on Facebook or social media instead of focusing on love. But that makes people feel lonely. You also need to know your rules, like what must happen for you to feel loved or happy or successful. Some people think they need a lot to feel happy. Others feel happy easily. For example, 2 people both care about being important. One becomes a hero and saves lives. The other hurts people to feel powerful. Same need, different actions. What matters is how you fulfill your needs. Having a great life means 2 things. Learning how to achieve what you want, the science of achievement. Learning how to enjoy your life, the art of fulfillment. Achievement is like a science. If you do certain things, you will succeed. Like making money, there are steps. But fulfillment, feeling happy and alive, is an art. It's different for each person. Many people achieve their dreams, but still feel sad inside. Like Robin Williams. He made the world laugh. He won awards. He had a family. But inside, he felt empty and sad and ended his life. That is the saddest thing. Success without happiness. That's why the most important thing is the decisions you make. It's not what happens to you that matters most. It's the choices you make about what to believe, what to do, and how to live. The most important choice is to decide, I will live in a beautiful state. That means even when bad things happen, I will not stay sad, angry, or scared for long. I will come back to peace, love, and joy quickly. Bad things may happen. Someone you love may get sick. You may lose money. Things may not go as you planned, but you can still choose to be happy inside. That's the real power. When we suffer, it's usually because we are thinking too much about ourselves. Why did this happen to me? Why didn't I get what I wanted? I am scared. I'm not enough. But when we stop thinking about me, and think about helping others, suffering goes away. You can end suffering by focusing on something bigger. Your kids, your family, your dreams, your purpose. Our brain is built to look for problems because a long time ago, humans had to watch out for danger. But today, most people are safe, and the mind still looks for little problems that aren't real dangers. If you live in a rich country, even poor people are richer than most people in the world. You have a lot to be grateful for. Life is short. We don't know how long we will live. If you only had a few days left, would you spend them worrying? No. You would hug your family. You would enjoy the sky. You would laugh and love. So why wait? Choose now to live in a beautiful state. If you start to feel bad, notice it and remember, I am focusing too much on myself. Let me shift my focus to love, giving, and living fully. No matter what happens, you could decide to live with joy. If someone like Viktor Frankl could find happiness in a terrible prison camp, then we can find happiness in our normal lives too. The outside world doesn't control how you feel. You do.